This week's In the Field is presented by Gordon's Feed and Pet.
Many Missourians will know that their state flower is the hawthorn, tree the dogwood, bird the bluebird, and even know that their state instrument is the fiddle. But many Missourians won't know that their state horse is the Missouri Fox Trotter. We're here in Ava, Missouri at the 60th annual Missouri Fox Trotting Horse Breed Show and Celebration to experience it firsthand.
Well, the Missouri Fox Trotting horse is basically a gaited stock horse. It is a versatile horse. It's used for pleasure riding, working cattle, and it's also a graceful and attractive performance horse. It should be between 14 and 16 hands tall, and it should be balanced from nose to tail, with the front third, the middle third, and the back third being basically in equal proportions as far as lengthwise. It's called the Missouri Fox Trotter because the breed was developed here in southwest Missouri. When settlers 150 years ago settled this area, they brought their horses with them. And their horses consisted of a mix of Arabs and Morgan horses. And they brought also the plantation horses from the deep south. And they crossed those horses trying to get an easy gaited horse to work, that was a horse they could work every day. Later on, they brought in some saddlebred and walking horses and crossed those to develop the horse that we have today.
The show has grown dramatically since its beginning in 1959. This year, about 500 horses are expected at the event, with riders who come from over 20 states and even Germany. Some of the horses will be out on the trail, while others will be competing in the show arena, where they are judged on 3 different gaits.
Currently, we're doing a flat foot walk. Judges are looking for reach, style, and animation of the horse. Notice how the head's moving and the ears are flopping. This is the gait the horses are bred for. This is called the foxtrot, because if you notice closely, the front feet are producing a walking motion while the back end is trotting.
90% of our registry involves people that own their horse for pleasure. And what I mean by that is they trail ride and they do some fun arena work, and their horse is their buddy. And that's where the popularity of the foxtrotter is today.
While the gaits of a performance horse and a pleasure horse are technically the same, there are some distinct differences in how they move and the rider's interaction.
And this horse is more of a pleasure horse. Our pleasure horses and trail horses, we tend to ride more one-handed in a more relaxed form. Right now I am demonstrating the trail walk. It's just a real comfortable ride that you can go along, relaxed along the trail. You won't see quite as much animation in the pleasure horses. They're just not quite as exaggerated in their gaits from the way they're trained. These horses move in a more natural form, and it's just more of a relaxed gait in all of their gaits.
Bred for its versatility, the Missouri Fox Trotter has the ability to excel as a trail horse, a workhorse, and a worthy competitor in the arena. So whether used for performance, pleasure, or both, the breed has proven itself to be a truly unique horse that will fit the needs of any rider.
The event here this week gives all those people that own their horses for pleasure an opportunity to come together and socialize for a week. And that's the reason we have the wide variety of activities we have all week. And then for even those 90% that don't show in the performance ring at night, they can come, sit down, and enjoy the show.
I may never have competed in the ring, but my very first horse was a Missouri Fox Trotter, given to me by my grandpa Carl when I was just about 4 or 5 years old. She stood at least 15 hands, but had the heart and soul of a big, gentle giant. So that's why I'm pretty partial to the Missouri Fox Trotter.